Alright, welcome back to the Rebirth of Dave Danger Zone TV. We are on week 4. There's two more weeks of build? I think just one more week. Yeah, there's one more week, I just remembered. Sorry for the long wait. This is the longest break in between two videos on my channel ever. And I just wanna, I'll say it quickly. Basically, my sister is moving out of our household, and I've been helping her move, and then also she's taking Leo. Yep, no more Leo, because it's her dog, but he would come and see me. So she took Leo, and we got 2 new puppies, and they are loud motherfuckers. So on top of the fact that I couldn't record after helping my sister move out, I also couldn't record because the dogs were just polluting the audio. I haven't tried to record this video, but they're just some loud motherfuckers. If you hear them, then I'm sorry. I feel I gotta get this video out now. So, here we go. Dave, and so I guess we'll just fucking get right to the news that's happened. El Rey, the masked guy with a crown, his house burnt down. Kind of sad. It's one of my biggest fears is that our house will burn down. That's fucking lose everything. Mark Moore left the business. If you're not familiar with Mark Moore, he's kind of like he's a living legend in British Cornell vs. Wrestling. He never really got a chance. I think he signed with either Ring of Fire or Mosque before they closed. That was his only real shot. But other than that, he's just like worked the indies. He's just, I think in his bio it says something like it feels like he's been around forever, so I thought I should bring that up. And more on British Pro Wrestling, the Cornell Cup happened, and Raw Power won the Cornell Cup. If you don't know who they are, I didn't either. It is the team the CPU made of Leigh Burton and Kevin Jones. Alright. 2 companies moved up in size. Actually, one moved up, one moved down. ACPW moved up to small. I'm assuming they could have been at small, but I got the message where it's like, oh, their size is growing in the news. And SWF moved down to medium. I think it's because they're losing national battles, I'm assuming. And last thing I put is Brett Fraser retired. If you don't know him, he is a Canadian wrestling pretty much legend as well. He was never a major star, but he was a solid tag team worker. Alright, that should be it. Now it is time to do a show. Let's see if I still got it. Oh, I should probably say, the last video I actually recorded was the channel update. The other 2 were pre-recorded. So this has been the first time since that video. I uploaded the same day I recorded it. This is the first time since that video that I've recorded a video. So I might be a little out of practice. If my storytelling seems like shit, that is why. But we opened the show with a giant picture of something. I don't know what it is. I'm blocking it because there is a return. Ooh, there's a spoiler. Fuck it. I guess, there's a return. But on the screen, whatever you see, just close your eyes, I guess. The Bible Bashers come out. Pablo, Saeed Ali, Cali Slick, Knuckles, in case you forgot. I almost did too. They come out. And Pablo, he's just cutting his promos, his usual ones. He's got a Bible in one hand, a microphone in the other, and he says, he probably has the belt. He's got the belt in one hand, the Bible in the other hand, and I don't know how he's holding the microphone. He'll figure it out. So he's holding the belt, Bible, microphone, and he says, the defenders, what are they really defending? Are they defending Dave because they're doing a terrible job at it as the captain? Me, that's me, if you don't know. The captain is the top dog. I am the best. I am the only one that matters. The other losers, Frankie Perez, Akima Brave, they think they're so cool. They suck. Shady K, he sucks. He was only there to prove a point that we made television champion. What a fucking loser. To the point where Frankie Perez and Akima Brave come out. Who would have thought? And they don't say a word. And Pablo, he's really confused. He's like, are you guys gonna speak? Come on. Chop, chop. I don't have all day. And then Shady K's music hits. And we have not Yeah. And we have not seen Shady K in 4 weeks? Or is it 3 weeks? Last time we saw him was the week 1 show. And then the Bible Bashers beat the crap out of him. Beat him up. Laid him out. Probably an idea from Knuckles, if Knuckles even has a brain anymore. We don't know what the mental state of Saeed Ali, Kali Slick, and Knuckles is. And Pablo, he is like, oh, God damn it. Didn't we teach you a lesson, Shady? Skedaddle, get out of here. But they don't get out of here. In fact, they rush the ring, and it's just a huge fist fight between the guys. And this goes on for a few minutes until Phil the Bear storms out, and he says, all right, enough. By now, I should have the segment thing, the actual TEW on the screen now. So Phil storms out, and he's like, all right, enough. Everybody, get out. Pablo, I don't care if you don't want to listen to my orders. Get out or you're fired. I don't care if I have to vacate the title. Pablo's like, he has fired people before. So they stop, and he says, since you guys want to fight so much, and Pablo, I know you might stop now, but you won't stop, alright? You'll probably meet him backstage. So how about this? I'll give you a one-on-one match against Frankie Perez in the main event tonight so you can get your anger out. And the rest of you, I don't want to see you anywhere near each other, or else I am going to flip my shit. I swear to God. Phil not happy. But you know who is happy? That would be Bradford Peveril. And Mobstar should be happy too, because this was kind of a tryout match for Mobstar. I know I've had a few, but I couldn't remember how they went down because it's been a while. So Mobstar really bringing the heat. 44, which is pretty nice. A 51 total for the match. But Bradford Peveril, he's the one in a storyline, so he's the one that gets a win. Defeating Mobstar in 7:41. Ooh. This was to test Bradford's microphone skills. Not too great at the moment. Maybe it's because he's not over yet. Possible. But he grabs a microphone and he says, look, okay, so in the past few weeks, I've been kind of an asshole to Java. The fans go like, yeah, they hate Java. And they're like, yeah, I know you guys hate Java. I know. Look, I don't want to be a dick. But he makes it so easy. Like, he's so garbage. But he's cool. He's a cool dude. You know, he's just not good at wrestling, promos, winning. You know what? I'm gonna stop. Bradford Peveril being very slick with his disses on Java. And the next match, we have King Boone taking on Frantic Ali. This is, I believe, King Boone's. Let me check. There's going to be a weird cut here. Yes, this is King Boone. I was checking this. This is King Boone's first match since, Amnesia. And then his loss after that, where he lost. And you know what? Top Dollar and the Dead Men Walking must have trained him well, because in a bout that had subpar wrestling, Boone defeated Frantic Ali. And I find it very funny that he was off his game here, because I feel he'd be kind of rusty in the ring. But King Boone and Suzanne Brazel have great chemistry. I don't think I remember that. That's cool. But after the match, Top Dollar's there because he doesn't have a match. But you won't see Dead Men Walking, as Mobstar just had a match, and Gravedigger is, he has a match later. But Doug P comes out. He's got a microphone, and he says, Boone! Fight me one-on-one. I'm sick of your shenanigans. I'm sick of this king shtick. I'm sick of all of this. And Suzanne cuts him off. He's like, it's not a shtick. He's a king. He's a king. He's a king. And Doug's like, whatever. Just fight me, Boone. Right, I don't care if I have to wait till the next pay-per-view. I want you and me in a ring soon. And King Boone, he interjects. He's like, see, I'm going to have to pass on that one. I don't really want to. Sorry, Eddie. Doug Peaky's like, what? Oh my fucking God. What is the difference between fighting me and fighting Frantic Ali? And Suzanne says, that's enough questions for you. Top Dollar, show him out. And they basically, Top Dollar tries to push him away. Doug Peak socks him, but then Boone and Suzanne run out through the crowd. They escape, and Doug is not happy. We then have a 58 rated match, a steal the show. That's what I set it on because I really do feel, despite Acid being hated, he could really steal the show. But Tennessee William defeated Acid in 6 minutes and 5 seconds, clean, because the fans don't like Acid, so I'll make them happy. And after the match, Tennessee William, he gets a microphone. And he just starts ripping Tribal Warrior to shreds like, that old bastard ain't shit anymore. I'm the new face of Extreme, baby. How's that knee doing? Dude, I'm too funny sometimes. Here's the thing. You're not going to see Tribal Warrior anymore, guys. His career's over. And I'll tell you this right now. If I see Tribal Warrior face to face again, I kick his ass any day of the boom. Tribal Warrior's music hits. Tennessee won't be, oh shit. Oh fuck, what have I done? The fans, they're like, holy shit, it's Tribal Warrior. And then after like 2 minutes of Tribal Warrior's music playing and his video on our ghetto-ass Titantron, he never comes out, and then Tennessee William just starts dying laughing. He's like, I got you all. Oh, you all thought Tribal Warrior was here. Oh, my buddy Daniel in production, he helped me set that one up. Thanks, man. Oh, you're all a bunch of losers. Our next segment is Backstage in the medical center, the infirmary, I don't know, whatever we have in our arena. And it's Grease Hog. He's got 2 eye patches on because after they poured the imported shampoo into Grease Hog's eyes, he is blind now. He can't see at all. And Lead Belly promises to break Pex in half. And Pex wins a match against Gravedigger. This was the match Gravedigger was preparing for, and he did not do as well as Mobstar. They have really good chemistry, though. This match was pretty much all that, and then Pex Jimenez being fucking good. But after the match, Flex Garcia and Pex, they're just taunting. They're like, dude, this is the age of Flex and Pex. We're going to be tag champs forever. And then all of a sudden on the Tron, we see this weird video of Grease Hog wobbling around. He doesn't really know where he is. And he's just like, Led, I have to piss. Led's like, dude, the bathroom's like 5 feet from here. And Grease is like, I don't know where the hell it is. I'm going to piss myself. So he turns, and he pisses right into 2 bags. And these bags say Flex and Pex on it. And he just pisses right into their bags. Led kind of directed him right into those bags. Like, that's where you want to piss. That's the toilet, buddy. Flex and Pex furious at their shit getting pissed on. And we have the main event of the evening. Pablo Rodriguez, Frankie Perez, in a pretty goddamn good match. This has got to be one of the best Dave matches ever performed. Fuck, wow. I got to pull out all the stops. I got to pull out open match, call and ring. I even got to do a fucking slow build. And 71. And what happens in the match is Frankie Perez is looking to hit his finisher. I don't remember what it is. But Knuckles, he grabs his leg. Frankie Perez kicks him off. Pablo tries to hit his finisher. Frankie gets out of it. Pablo manages to get him into a roll-up. He pulls the tights. And Frankie Perez barely loses this match to Pablo Rodriguez. And Pablo's celebrating. He's like, I'm the fucking man. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Frankie Perez, he rolls out of the ring. He doesn't roll out of the ring. I meant to say Knuckles drags his leg out of the ring. They're on the ramp side. That's going to come in importance later. And he's just beating him down. Pablo, he's just celebrating. And then all of a sudden, Chris Caulfield's music hits. And it's holy shit. Knuckles is the only one there. Saeed Ali and Cali Slick are backstage. And Chris Caulfield comes rushing down, just fucking nails Knuckle on the jaw with a boot, knocks Knuckles out. Pablo, he doesn't have enough time to fucking drop his Bible. He has to place his title and Bible so elegantly, and by the time he does that, Chris Caulfield's ready, and boom, 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 just running and gunning. Chris Caulfield, fist to face, knocking him down and down. He hits his Dreamer Driver, or whatever it's called, the Caulfield Criver. What? Whatever. He hits that, he hits his finisher, and he picks Pablo up by his hair. He's not going to his feet. Pablo, he goes up to his ass. You know, he's sitting on his ass. Pablo, he's barely awake. Chris Caulfield takes the bandana off his head and just wraps it around Chris Caulfield's throat and just yanks it back, screaming. Knuckles by this time wakes up. He tries to knock Chris Caulfield off, but Caulfield escapes, and him and Frankie Perez leave. Fucking standing tall. That's the end of the show. 72. Pretty good, goddamn good show for Dave. Fuck yeah. Dave! So, yeah, I hope that was worth the wait. I don't know when my next upload is going to be, honestly, guys. I don't think it'll be as long as this wait, but it definitely won't be tomorrow or the next day. I'm sorry, it's just I don't know what the schedule is going to be. Eventually, I'm going to move all of my PC and shit upstairs. So, whenever I do that, I'm going to try to do a full week of uploads of Dave for you guys. Just to, fill in the gaps of what I've missed in that time period. That girl missed a 5SSW show. The feedback from the show was awesome. You'll love to see it. Marshall Dillon signed with GSW. Nice. Alright. So here's all our emails. Marshall Dillon is on my short list, so that's why we are seeing him here. Eric Tyler got poached by USPW. I think I've said it. I think I mentioned that before. But he's officially gone. I don't think he did a single fucking bit of road agent work for us because he was always working for USPW on our dates. And we got 141,000 viewers. So, pretty good show. Pretty good show. I'm going to check something real quick. Okay, here it is. So, our top 100 events, that was our second best Danger Zone TV. Our second best fucking anything. Damn. I want to see matches. Yep, there it is. I was right. Pablo Rodriguez and Frankie Perez pulled off the greatest match so far in the second iteration of Dave. That's actually awesome. What was our worst match? Oh, no, I'm scared. I bet you it's fucking Acid defeating Top Dollar. Yeah, I can see that would be bad. Because the fans hated Acid. Our best attendance was Back in Black. And the Nemesis Hardcore. So, that's cool. You know what I think happened? I think we're just getting better in pop. That's all that's happening. Hardcore Reborn had the best buy rate by far. I don't know what happened with the Nemesis Hardcore Invitational. Like, it's like this big outlier. What I think happened was, I think this was in between patches. So, like, here's the patch, big drop, and then I think it got patched again. So that's what's with the buy rate. That was our best TV rating of all time. Fuck. You'll love to see it. That was our best viewership. All right. There's all that's all of our top 100s. I just wanted to look at that real quick. And I don't even remember even remotely what episode this is, but does it matter? Because I never do. All I know is that whenever it will probably be within a week, hopefully. I will see you in the next episode of the Rebirth of Danger and Violence Extreme.